Assalamualaikum, my dear honors third year students. How are you? I am fine. Like last time. Welcome my online class. Today lesson on an important question. This is of Satans. Third year student, this question is very important for you. Analyze Satans species in group 1 of Paradise Lost so that Newton does not intend us to celebrate Satan. Here, from this species of Satan in group 1 of Paradise Lost, what do you find Satan to be a sympathetic character? This is a leading question. Actually, Satan's species in group 1 of Newton's Paradise Lost have the sound of impressive heroism, so much so that some critics have declared him to be the hero of the epic. Nothing could have been further from Newton's intention. Her intention is the main cause, main thing. The tendency to cast Satan as epic hero arises from a basic misinterpretation of his species. Newton's commentary on the arch-rebel are plain enough in his condemnation, and if we analyze Satan's species carefully, we are impressed by Satan as the persecution of evil and impetuous pride. The picture that emerges is not sympathetic. Satan's first, what is the first speech of Satan? Satan's first speech to Beelzebub and admits that God's strength was greater than that of his opponents. But he asserts that only a battle and not the war has been lost. He will not repent or admit defeat but continue his defiance. So this is a clear speech that he does not know how to become defeated. So this is a challenge. This species brings out his unconquerable will and courage never to submit or yield, his self-confidence. On the face of it, these are heroic qualities, but these qualities are directed towards revenge and immortal hate towards God. He will wage war by force or greed. His claim that nobody knew exactly the strength of God before the battle is either a pitch of self-deception or hypocrisy. Living in heaven to surely have made him fully aware of God's omnipotence. So he asserts that he knows that God is almighty and God is omnipotent and omniscient. So in the first speech, itself Satan is not a fully sympathetic figure. It is clear. Second species. Analyze Satan's species. How many species? There are 5 species. Satan's species. There are 5 species in group 1 of Satan. Second species. Once again addressed to Beelzebub begins heroically. To be weak is miserable, doing or suffering. To be weak is miserable, doing or suffering. But what he will choose to do is evil, ever to do ill our soul delight. All their efforts are to be directed towards confounding good, out of good still to find means of evil. Satan wants a mobilization of the fallen angels. Now that opportunity is there because God has recalled his ministers of vengeance and pursued back to the gates of heaven. It is an implicit admission of God's superior strength. Satan proposes to get whatever strength he can from hope or despair. Of course, the strength of will, the determination and the courage in the face of power, which is admittedly superior, shown by Satan, gives to him a heroic semblance. But these qualities are not to be separated from the more implication. In totality, they reflect a great character, become what? Satan's third. What is the third of Satan? Satan's third piece is one of the most famous. This is reputed. Being perhaps the most inspiring one, it influences readers to look at Satan with sympathy. Satan's heroic qualities are broadened and given further dimensions by his love of freedom and abhorrence of slavery. Love of freedom and abhorrence of slavery is the main. His reference to a mind being its own place capable of making a heaven of hell, and a hell of heaven reflects a philosophical nobility which seems to be Milton's own quality. But the speech is plenty of contradiction and absurdities which leave no doubt in the readers about Milton's intention. Here there is no doubt of readers. Satan's declaration Satan's, here at least we shall be free. Here we may reign secure. যে এখানে আমি আবার ফিরে আসি। Reaction to the region, soil and climate to which the colleagues have been trying. He talks of being still the name equal to God in everything except the store of thunder which God possesses. The speech gains in seeming heroic rather than being actually so. Satan's fourth speech, addressed to the fallen angels lying about in confused despair, certainly brings out the qualities of leadership in his fallen angel, archangel. A leadership. The fourth speech of Satan's is on his leadership. The combination sarcasm and threat has its intent effect on the listeners, but they are princes and pointers at Satan's address them. However, it certainly inspires his listener to stir themselves into action. We can admire Satan's qualities as a leader, but one sympathies with him, knowing that all his importunities are directed towards evil. Satan's last speech, final speech of Satan's, in book 1, is once again striking. He begins his address to the fallen angels with some flattery, calling their powers and messless, calling for peaceful messless. The speech is that of the commander boasting the morale of his men after defeat in a battle. But many portions of the speech show the hypocrisy and the deliberate confusion of issues indulged in by the speaker. He claimed that these patient legions in exile have entered heaven and now can easily repossess it. His explanation of their defeat having been the result of God's concealing his true strength merely admits Satan's own folly of understanding, for he now advises a course of shrewder view to attain what could not be attained by force. Referring to the new race of beings about to be created by God, Satan says he plans to find out the truth. Satan's plans find out the truth, what is truth. Meanwhile, he says they must not think of each war than war open or understood. This is mass that can be admired in this speech, courage in the face of absorbing Satan, wanting to teach God a lesson that right victory by force is only partial victory. Here he hopes a victory. He implied that God's power and authority were hollow, and their God had said Shikor on his throne, upheld by imputed tradition. He accuses God of deception because he concealed his true strength from the angels. In a single sentence, God is accused both of displaying false strength and of falsely concealing strength. If Satan knows God's strength and will not provoke war, what is the whole species leading to? Thus the speech of Satan is in involved piece of falseness and impudent boastfulness. They are high words and good, semblance of word, not substance. Conclusion: it is doubtful if anyone sympathies with Satan. One may admire some of his qualities in isolation. One may sympathize with the idea of a character of potential having become rare. We may say, oh, the pity of it, as we know the fine rhetoric, the powerful intellect, and the heroic qualities being employed towards an evil cause of action. But we do not feel sympathy for the figure of Satan in his particular situation in the context of moral values. Actually, by knowing the five species, we must avoid Satan's actions. These actions are full of negatives, falsehood, and other sins. So we have to realize the importance of avoiding Satan's actions, because he contains many things of all kinds of sins, like greedy and other conspiracy. For this, man's disobedience to God is happening. So, my dear students, this is an important question. You must practice to write the answer at home. Those days, inshallah, by the word of Almighty Allah, college will be started in the near future. I am an optimist. To those days, we must be serious, active. We must avoid gathering place because coronavirus is very dangerous. But we follow rules and instructions, hygienic cleanliness. Inshallah, we must be safe from coronavirus. May Allah bless you.